wonderland. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival is for everyone. Your holiday experience starts here and attendance is free. After all, what's a holiday without good food? Don't miss the holiday edition of the GTCO Food and Drink Festival on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December at Block 1 Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival, supporting small businesses and promoting enterprise.
Are you finding it difficult listening to your favorite talk radio Nigeria info via the mobile app? Come closer. Let me fix that for you. Now, launch the app on your device. Click the 3 lines on the top left corner of the app. Look for settings in the drop-down menu and click on it. Turn on the first option that you see. Make sure you turn on the option that says always use highest quality available audio. Now that you have done that, close the app and relaunch it. Voila! I did it! Oh, sorry, you did it. Now you can enjoy your radio anywhere, anytime. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome to Nigeria Info, where the news sparks conversation.
The Mieti Ala Cattle Breeders Association has condemned the sanctions against them.
We are finished. We're like a sour soup waiting for someone to warm up. We have to wake up to the House of Assembly. We have to wake up to the House of Senate.
All this talk about voodoo is nonsense. If I had any authority, I'll fire
him. The football team is as bad as the economy of the country.
If you listen to both ends of the argument, whether it's the one where there is a genocide or the one where there's no genocide.
So ever since they have been saying they have been defeating and killing and the rest of them, it's like
what they are just interested in now is who is coming to their party, who is not coming to their party.
So what will we call this one now? Chibok 3.0.
This is your space to listen, share, and be heard. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You're listening to Confessions Thursday with Joyce on the sunny side.
Just trying to be in this. Tell me how you do. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby, and I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise and your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love tonight. Make it up, fall in love twice. But you never be alone. I've been with you from dusk till dawn. I've been with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm ready. I want you when things go wrong. I've been with you from dusk till dawn. I've been with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm ready. I've been with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm ready. We were shut like a jacket, so do yours. We would roll down the rapids to find a wave that fits. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby. I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise and your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love tonight. body. It's only you that can stop it. Go give love to your body. It's only you that can stop it. Go give love to your body. It's only you that can stop it. Go give love to your body. Go give love to your body.
Maybe I should have called you first, but I was dying to get to you. I was dreaming while I drove the long street road ahead. Yeah. Could taste your sweet kisses, your arms open wide. This fever for you was just burning me on the inside. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that alright? I drove all night. What in this world keeps us from falling apart? No matter where I go, I hear the beating of our one heart. I think about you when the night is cold and dark. Yeah. No one can move me the way that you do. Nothing erases this feeling between me and you. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that alright? I drove all I taste your sweet kisses, your arms open wide. This fever for you is just burning me up inside. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night, crept in your room. Is that alright? I drove all
On Confessions Thursday, we open the cupboards to secrets.
Is that a skeleton I see?
Child, bite your tongue. Well, they say good walls make good neighbors.
Wait, you mean gist, right?
Confessions Thursday with Joyce on Nigeria Info.
You light the skies up above me. A star so bright, you blind me. Yeah. Don't close your eyes, don't fade away, don't fade away. Oh, yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. If walls break down, I will comfort you. If angels cry, oh, I'll be there for you. You've saved my soul. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Ah, yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, all the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight.
You're listening to Confessions Thursday with Joyce on the sunny side.
On Confessions Thursday, we open the cupboards to secrets.
Is that a skeleton I see?
Child, bite your tongue. Well, they say good walls make good neighbors.
Wait, you mean gist, right?
Confessions Thursday with Joyce on Nigeria Info. Hey, welcome. Mentally, I've checked out of work. officially. I'm out. Compliments of the season to you. Welcome. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info. So, of course, you'd expect Confessions Thursday. And the Lords of Logic, 42 minutes past 12. Welcome. If you're driving, drive carefully. Wherever you are at the moment. And I'm hoping you're loving your location just so that you can truly be situated for today's edition of radio. Welcome. The sun rises here. My name's Joyce. And Confessions Thursday and then the Lords of Logic. On the Lords of Logic today, we are going into, as we attempted last week, an opening into the concept of knowledge and the utility of it. So what is the consequence of the absence of it? What is the benefit of it? And how much of knowledge makes us anything? And how less of it makes us anything? Yeah, I don't want to necessarily say you have it, you're strong, you don't have it, you're weak, because God alone knows how much knowledge that you have that has wrecked you. So I would love for you, from a personal perspective, give or submit your idea of the extent to which power can be utilized and how much of it is truly anything to make of a man something, or if a man goes in search of it, can make of himself something. In the absence of knowledge, what are the ups or the downs, or what does that equal to? Are there benefits, advantages, disadvantages? I mean, maybe there is a benefit to the social construct of the bliss of ignorance. Yeah. And when you think about what knowledge makes a man into, or the absence thereof, that's exactly where I would love a little bit more detail. I'd like for you to tell me what is happening there in the heart, the mind, the spirit, the consciousness of a being. What do you think is happening in there? All right. Okay, good. Of course, confessions. When you call in, you don't say your name. So, of course, we're going to our first hour with confessions. When you call in, you don't say your name. That's a ground rule. And I guess you're probably new around here. That's why I'm having to repeat it. If this is your first time joining us, welcome, 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 welcome. It's Confessions. And it's really just simple. It's your life and your encounters in life, what life has afforded you by way of opportunities or challenges, the issues that have come your way, how you've handled them, the problems you've solved or maybe have been taken under by, the sad, the good, the bad, the horrific, the tragic, the painful, the understood, misunderstood, the clear, the confusing, I think experiences revive a person or otherwise. So yeah, you kind of get the point. Confessions Thursday. Remember, when you call in, you do not say your name. My name's Joyce and you are on the sunny side. Welcome all of you to exactly where the sun is centered. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What's that station again?
Oh yeah, Camo, come
No.
Here's one thing you need to know about yourself. So like here we did talk.
Yep, bullseye. That's the one.
You're listening to 99.3 Nigeria Info's The Sunny Side.
The Sunny Side.
Welcome. My name's Joyce. And there you are, The Sunny Side. Confessions Thursday. Good afternoon to you and welcome. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Welcome. Do you have a confession?
I want to speak to the topic of is it knowledge, right?
No. That's for Lords of Logic. Come back at 2 o'clock.
Okay, 2 o'clock it is. All right,
it's Confessions Thursday, so you don't tell me your name and then you give me a secret. Painful, confusing, crazy, weird, insane.
I don't have one off the top of my head right now, but I will
You
call
don't
back
have
for
any
the
secrets. Look at your life. Are you living? Are you living, really?
I'm not really living. I'm not sure I'm living. I just take like what life throws at me. You know, I just say whatever will we do. Who said Sarah?
Okay.
If I told you that if I told you I had a grievance against Nigerian states as a confession, what do you think?
If you told me what, could you bring it back?
If I told you I had a personal grievance against the Nigerian states, how would you say that?
I mean, you would be one of 200 million at this point.
Very well then. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you so much for calling me. I do appreciate it. The Sunny Side. So this gentleman here on Confessions Thursday, I want to believe it's a guy. So the confession goes, there is a lady I so much love in my compound, but the issue is that I don't know how to say it to her because the relationship with me and her is so close, like brother and sister. And I think if I say it to her, I can lose the relationship because I love her so much. What can I do? Exactly what you need to do is exactly what you need to do. I don't know why you think it's a disadvantaged position to be a brother, to be friend zoned, or to be in that kind of situation where you're more looked at as a brother than as a potential. You're exactly in that circus. You're in the ring. And the worst the devil can do, the worst the lion can do or the threat can do is attempt to scare you, and you would swear by every ounce of your chance at life to not miss an opportunity. You will wake up on one God-given morning and you will say to her, I have feelings for you. I know you think I look like your brother. I'm not your mother's son. Guy, if you miss this opportunity, you're a loser. I said, if you miss this opportunity, you, my friend, are a loser. Exactly. That place where you are, that place where she decided to keep you all these years. You are going to whistle from that high point, low point, middle ground, whatever that is. Yeah. And then you're going to wait for a response. So I'm thinking the initial shock of, oh, I didn't expect that from you, honey. I didn't expect that from myself. But here we are. If you lose that opportunity, loser, you're a loser. Okay, good. There's no other way to say it. Look, let me tell you. You're not being rude. Worst case, she's not doing. Worst. But at least you took your chance, right? You said the truth. You told her how you felt. And hey, she may also have had that thought before, because I doubt she's never had the thought. She's probably also had that thought and just decided, well, maybe he's not also interested. So, hey, we'll just be friends, So it's good. It's good. Now now we're truly about to define this friendship. Is this really a friendship? Or is this something with potential? Because I don't know how long you've been friends. Then again, you live in the same compound. It may be a friendship because of proximity. You see that? Yeah, because she's just close to you and you seem to have like a very good relationship. Civil, respectful. Yeah, so it may just be the fortunate advantage of proximity. Good. We're truly about to go into the eye of the beast. Play that song for him. Eye of the tiger. Dude. Dude, if you go out of 2025 a rock star. It's like, yeah, I gave it everything.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
No. You're not coming in like a wrecking ball. You're coming in like a gentleman. Don't miss, guy.
That would be the song after he says no.
No. Don't come in like a wrecking ball. No. You're coming in as a gentleman. You're coming in with all your intentions laid on the table. You're coming straight. You're coming clear. You are not blurring the lines. You're stating exactly what it is. All right? Good. Now, good luck to you. Because some of you get so close to your destiny and you screw the damn thing up. Sometimes all you have to do is just exactly what you're supposed to do.
Which
Nothing
is?
but say exactly how you feel. And you pig slop screw it up. Good.
Oh, well.
Then she's going to say, oh, yeah, you're not my type.
Should have said
I want you to brace up for the very worst. She's like, oh, you're not my type. Okay, then wait. They usually come around. You're usually not their type on Monday, but by Friday night, well, I mean, like a few.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of know what I mean. Like, in 2025, you're not her type. Then by 2027, you have changed in stature. You're a little lean. You're trim. You look good. The facial hair makes you look a certain type of way. Or maybe you're just a clean guy, Yeah, you're polished. You're more refined. Your back's a lot more straight. You're eloquent. Yeah. Suddenly it's like, oh, well, let's see where these goes. They always, guy, if you Confessions Thursday.
Amen.
Joyce, do you mind sharing your song playlist for today?
She's not even on the app.
Well, $200 to begin with at this point. All of you who fall in love with my playlist, yeah, nice meeting you too. Yeah, $200. It's Christmas. A girl needs to drink, and I really been looking for chocolates.
Wait, what? Wait, come again.
You can get a playlist anywhere. Can we be honest about that?
No, yes.
You can get a playlist anywhere, but you see, you just don't want anything. You want the exclusivity of this playlist, honey.
To market it. You said you wanted to use the money to get chocolates.
Yeah, I've been looking for dark chocolates. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, you know that garbage that they put on.
No, I'm just wondering.
I have something for you in my bag. Actually.
The sunny side. I'm gonna focus on my jokes today. I needed encouragement.
Joyce, someone else has said, Joyce, please, the playlist. Exactly. I was just trying to introduce you.
She's selling it to $200. I
was trying to introduce to you how much it will cost you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, you can just go on the internet and just download a playlist. That's not what you want, right? You want something that's touched with soul, with art, with refinement, with selection. You want it. Yeah, you want a little bit of history. You want some emotion. You want the truth. You want to listen to music that have been terraformed to force you into a kind of transcendence. It's not even too much. When I put it like that, it's sounding like $500 at this point. But because I know you. Yeah, because...
Christmas sales price.
Yeah, Christmas sales price.
That's 200 and something thousand just now. You slash it enough. Just the bonus.
So, nice meeting you too. Holler at your girl when you're ready. It's Confessions Thursday, by the way. Welcome to the sunny side. You want my playlist? Hello, welcome. It's Confessions Thursday. Do you have a confession?
I absolutely do. I've been enjoying this the show so far.
Good.
Yeah, but... So I want to tag this confession, the Thanksgiving confession.
Oh, sure, please. I want to hear it.
Like my life was almost shattered in my presence like this, with my own hand, of course, with my mistake. Yeah, my marriage is just 3 years old, so and I have a baby already. So I'm just trying to be a little bit discreet in this confession. So I'm a manager at where I work. So I manage over 250 workers.
Hey, guy, I'm sorry. I'm off on a break in about 20 seconds. Wait. Pardon me.
Let me just fill it up.
No, I'm sorry. There's no time. Can you hang in there or you call me back, please? Because I want to hear this gist.
Okay, can I stay on the line?
Okay, yeah, sure, please. You should. Thank you. Lagos, we'll be right back. You know you need to hear this one.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
So, my pregnant wife, Eniola, had her cravings and nothing satisfied her. My neighbor, Mama Amaka, despite our tension, saved the day with amala and abula made with Mr. Chef chicken, all-purpose, and tomato masala cubes. With Mr. Chef, she's my hero.
Savor the taste of culture with a 2-finger crush of Mr. Chef's seasoning cubes. Available in beef, chicken, and crayfish seasoning cubes. Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture. Chef of life.
Let's be honest. This isn't the show for the faint-hearted. We don't do PR here. We do truth. We don't repeat headlines. We interrogate them.
If it's power, we question it. If it's policy, we break it down. And if it's propaganda, we cut right through it. Every story, every voice, every fact under the spotlight. Because Nigerians don't need noise, they need clarity. So if you're tired of spin and ready for sense, welcome.
I'm Mariana Cone, and this is Hard Facts.
Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
We're back. I have a call on the line. So, someone with a confession. Please go ahead.
Yes, I'm still with you.
I'm glad. Please go ahead.
Stay with me. And so, since almost 3 months ago, there's a new lady in our office. So he came into my DM, started chatting. We got talking, started making advances to me, and I started responding. So in fact, so I said I don't want to cheat on my wife. I'm just trying to avoid the lady. So she said, whatever my fear is, she's got it covered. If it is finance the thing, if it's accommodation, he's going to get everything. He book an hotel, he pay for everything. I just went there. We had things together. So she left. So I think a month later, nothing happened. Because I didn't protect. I myself, I was happy. I think the lady wasn't that satisfied. If I making advances again, she booked again. Then we went again. That was 3 weeks ago. So after 3 weeks, the thing happened. She called me last week, I think last week, Monday or Tuesday. She's feeling busy. In fact, she's pregnant. I almost committed suicide. I started seeing life differently. And I started thinking back at my life, how did I get here? All the things I'd built for 16 years was about to just vanish. And now turn into a motivational speaker. And now I'm begging the lady, and I started patronizing her, just appealing to her. In fact, it got to a point. I've been appealing to her since last week. It got to a point I have to tell her that if she keep the pregnancy, I was going to be sacked. I think that was the last thing I told her that made her to just start thinking about not keeping the baby. Because all enough discussed with her. She didn't bother that she's going to keep the baby, she's going to train the baby all by herself. And I look at her, it's someone that is still living with her parents. A 24-year-old lady, in fact, she can't even take care of herself, not talk of. At the end of the day, she's still bringing it back to me. I knew where it will end.
Sorry, I have to interrupt you again, please. Could you hold on a second? I want to go off on a break for the news update. If you can call me back or hold on, I'll appreciate anyone, all right? Just hold on. Lagos will be right back. It's 1 p.m.
Labour Party in Lagos State.
It's just my pocket.
Withdrawing police details from VVIP people.
Tomorrow we'll call so they need people to come and join military. The news, conversation, information, and discussion. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
The news update on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. I am Buluwati Fe Jegede with the news update. President Bola Tinubu has thanked the Senate for quickly confirming General Christopher Musa retired as Defense Minister. The president said his appointment comes at a critical time for national security. The new minister has pledged to probe the troop withdrawal linked to the recent kidnapping of students in Kebbi State. And the Federal Executive Council has approved the 2026 to 2028 medium-term expenditure framework, projecting 50.7 trillion naira in revenue and 4.68% growth.
Budget Minister Atiku Bagudu says the plan is based on a $64 oil price and an exchange rate of 1,512 naira to the dollar. FEC also cleared $150 million in loans for youth investment and agriculture. President Tinubu welcomed the approvals, saying they support ongoing economic reforms. And police in Zone 2 have arrested 20 suspects linked to the killing of an officer and cult attacks in Ilesi, Ogun State. The suspect from the New Black Movement allegedly killed the officer and took his hand. Police raided their hideout and recovered weapons and cash. One suspect is still free. The Zone 2 commander urged residents to report any suspicious activity. And the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Buba Madwa, has called for drug integrity tests for intending couples, saying it will help prevent early substance abuse problems. He made the call when the National Council of Women Societies visited him in Abuja. The group's president, Princess Edna Azura, praised President Tinubu for renewing Madwa's appointment and promised stronger partnership on community sensitization. Madwa said women are key to reducing Nigeria's growing drug problem. And Eurovision members meet in Geneva today to debate Israel's participation in the 2026 contest. Some countries, including Iceland and Ireland, threatening to boycott over Israel's war in Gaza. The European Broadcasting Union delayed a vote and introduced new voting rules. Members will decide if these changes are enough or if a boycott vote is needed. And that's all for the news. If you have a news report you want us to cover, call us on 014657175. That is 014657175. I am Buluwatife. Jagade, the sunny side with Joyce continues.
Quality talk.
Intelligent conversations.
Always interesting.
So engaging.
Sometimes even mind-boggling.
Nigeria Info. Ask everyone. Anyone.
All right, we're back. 99.3 Nigeria Info. The sunny side is Confessions Thursday. Hello to you. Welcome to the show, Nigeria Info.
Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I just called back.
Oh, sure. Please go ahead.
Thank you. So throughout the entire of last week, so just to try and patronize the lady to not let my secret out. So she now started giving me conditions that I will, if at all she's able to remove the pregnancy, she's going to. I'll have to be giving her a weekly allowance. In fact, I have to include her in my lifestyle. Like I should be taking her out once in a while, or else she's gonna. I agreed. So I think yesterday. I think she said she has gone for it. In fact, I have to. Let me just in a nutshell. I think she has agreed. She has. I think she's taken care of it. Let me just say that way. Since yesterday, I've started taking back because immediately she told me. I already told myself that I will never go to church again because I'm one of the choristers. I play keyboard and do other stuff in the church. Likewise, my wife. So I said I will never go to church again. I said I will never go back to my village again. I will never probably even call any of my family members again. In fact, I was ready to let my wife go. I was ready to, I was ready to isolate myself because I couldn't have imagined standing the shame. That was never what I thought for my life. And to even think that I've been listening to this show for like the past 5 years and all the experience of people, and I still fell into that trap. As in, I can't even begin to imagine. See, I was even thinking of jumping in front of a trailer. Like my life was crumbling in my presence because of the reputation I had in presence of almost everybody. The reputation I've built just because of 2 times intercourse I had with the lady. I didn't even pay a dime. She was the one that took care of everything. She now said she just because I was handsome and dark and handsome, she just want to have a baby in my stature, in the way I live. That whenever
she wanted a baby in your image, a creation in your image.
Yes, that was what she said. And now I told her something. I said, you want to have a baby in my image at what cost? It will cost me everything, but you only gain a baby. In fact, you will not gain the man. That was how I was able to convince her. You will gain the baby, you will not gain the man, because I will forever be a bitter person. In fact, if I see you, I will feel like doing something bad to you. But you will gain a baby. At the end of the day, your life will probably not be balanced. I'm not just talking about, I'm not saying into the picture, but that's how I was talking to her almost like for good 1 week. I couldn't sleep. I was reducing in weight. I was getting agitated. My hand was shaking. I think was it left or right? There was a day that it was almost not moving. I couldn't even type on the system, like almost everything about me, almost destabilized. In fact, she now sent me a message that I even deny that she will have thrown tantrum in the office. She will have caused a chaotic scene in the office that I won't even escape it. And I started thanking God, like, I don't know. In fact, I was even thinking of doing a Thanksgiving in church, but I will not say what happened. I won't say what happened.
Well,
I'm thinking about it now.
Really.
I will not do this in my life again.
You know, at this point, for your sake, are you sure she has taken care of it? Because we've heard stories of women who tell you, "Oh, I'm going to take care of it," and then she comes back like 9 months later. We're continuing where we left off.
Yeah, I've watched such Nollywood movies like that as well. So I haven't actually volunteered myself to follow her to the clinic yesterday. But she said, no. Yes, she has already booked. She has booked on Monday. I think on Tuesday.
Okay.
So,
well, if you have
this morning she snapped some of the things, the drugs and the medication that the nurse gave to her. And I think some of the evidence, in fact, we have even done video call today.
Okay.
I gave her sick leave on Tuesday.
Okay, so I want to believe that this matter is resolved. What have you learned from this?
Mm-hmm. See, I've learned everything. That you don't want, because as in, and I'm not feeling bad. What have I gained? I've never asked my wife that I wanted to copulate, and she refused. She has never done that to me, even when she's not feeling bad. And I feel like I've done a great disservice to this woman. The woman that loves me so much, the woman that adores me, that cares for me, that prays for me all the time. In fact, all our entire family members usually call me. We went to a family occasion like 2 weeks ago. They were almost bowing down for me. All our parents, all our family members, they were almost worshiping me. They usually take me as an example to others. They will say we are a symbol in their community. I'm talking about our marriage. In fact, because she's the first daughter, I even said the firstborn. They usually speak her as an example for all that kind of thing. And I was going to throw everything away. I was going to destroy it. I was going to destroy her. She will even my reaction will even be worse because of just 2 times and intercourse.
All right. Look, I'm glad that you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm feeling part of myself. Like, how did I feel so low? Something that even while I was single, I didn't do such. Wherever I'm dating, I always stick with them. I never double date. Now when I got married, that as in I will do Thanksgiving in church, but I won't let people know.
All right. Well, good luck. I'm happy that you're fine. I'm glad that everything has been settled according to your report. Now, I hope you have learned your lesson, and good luck.
And if the secret of me having an affair eventually leaks out, I can be able to manage it than having a baby. I already made my mind that eventually no secret is kept, because the person that the lady is dating eventually find out on Tuesday. So in that end, we work together as well. The guy couldn't greet me again now. In fact, I don't even know how I'm going to cope with that guy again. But I already made my mind. Eventually, my wife got to know. I will deal with that. Rather than having a baby, because the lady now said I denied that she was going to keep the baby, and after delivery she will bring it to my house.
Okay.
And hand it over to my wife. So that one alone, at least it will be worse than her discovering, and I'll just apologize. I apologize, and it's better for me than having a baby outside. That's what I've made up my mind. Well, I'm glad you have
learned your lesson, and good luck, okay? And be careful.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. I do appreciate it. Thank you. WhatsApp.
All right. This person says, "Good afternoon, Joyce. Please tell that man not to trust what his mistress told him. She sent him evidence, okay? She's lying. You go to trust woman."
Well, hey, he says he's sure that she has done exactly as has been agreed. I mean, we can't force it any harder than he has been able to admit. And if he says he has been able to prove that this has been done, or what needs to be done has been done, then we do not press any further, except he has any misgivings. Other than that, I don't think anything is worth worrying about.
Okay. This person says, this is Eric. He says, "Good afternoon. The guy, his girlfriend got pregnant. Please, did she do pregnancy tests before this story to confirm it? My friend, you know the result of having sex with a woman before going into it. You destabilized yourself." This is another confession. Shall I go?
Yeah, sure.
It says, "Good afternoon, Barrister Joyce. How are you doing today? What about your mental health?" What? "Dear Joyce, my confession is that since I got married, no amount of sex with my wife has satisfied me from looking outside, but I haven't laid my hand on anyone else yet. And these kept on disturbing me. I don't know what to do about it." You know now.
Well, no, I feel that maybe you are the one who has to learn to bridle your appetite. Then you probably can tell your wife, and both of you can arrive at some understanding. She may allow for you to go out and have an affair, or she may ask that you give her a divorce, because this can be one of many problems that you guys have. And this may just be a good reason for both of you to be separated. Yeah, and then she can say, well, you can go your way and find someone who satisfies you, and I would find someone who's equally good for me. But I would say that because it's like eating so much food because you like food. Yeah, a lot of people, you eat terribly, and if they ask you like, I like food, you don't know how to eat, right? And then the moment you know how your body works, the moment you get knowledge about food and what food is, then you now learn how to eat. You automatically know what to eat and how to eat. So you realize it's not in the volume of the food as much as it's in the quantity of the food. Pardon me, it's not about the quantities. Now you're looking at quality of the food, because now you understand food. You understand how food affects you. You understand how food is involved in the modeling and the shaping and the constructing of even your human identity. Isn't it interesting? Your biology, even how you look, your physique, right? So just because you want sex doesn't mean you need sex. And again, you don't go eating everything on the table because you like food. There's something wrong there. So I'm going to suggest that you decide whether you are a problem and you need to fix that problem. And if you choose not to fix the problem, I'm hoping that you're courageous enough to have a conversation with your wife. And both of you reach what would appear to be like a fair compromise for her and for you, including the possibility of, okay, you can go get somebody that you would like out there. Or let's just break up and you can go find someone that's good for you and I will go find someone who's good for me. That's what I'm going to say. Confessions.
Okay. Good afternoon, Joyce. I'm currently in a relationship with someone I met in school. I truly love him, but there are a few things that have been bothering me and making me feel uncertain.
Okay.
Firstly, we're not from the same denomination. I'm
Church?
Catholic. Yes,
Okay.
He's not. While we've managed that difference so far, it still sits at the back of my mind sometimes because I really want a Catholic home. Secondly, and more importantly, he has some carryovers that and might end up spending extra 2 years in school. Meanwhile, I've graduated and we're not even in the same city anymore. He's still on campus trying to sort everything out. He's doing some minor tech work and trying to stay productive, but I can't shake the fear that I'll keep moving forward while he's stuck. I want to stay and support him, but sometimes I lose faith or start questioning if I'm making the right choice. I'm just really confused. I love him, but I'm scared of what the future holds.
Perfect love casts out fear. And there's nothing wrong with the person having a seeming setback. So first of all, there is this illusion that as long as you are moving in the right direction. You know, there's this thought that, oh, well, you have to be moving. And as long as you're moving, oh, yeah, you have to be moving in the right direction. Is it possible that a person could be moving and moving in the wrong direction? You see that? I can understand how you are scared of this particular place where he's found himself. He could have a year carryover. What if it's all part of the plan? Yeah. What if it's all part of the plan? What if something is supposed to set him back because forward is not necessarily the trajectory for him? He needs to stay back a little bit. He needs to develop something. He needs to be at the right place at the right time and maybe staying back. And then something has to be created, a kind of a setback. Could also be in the plan. I like that you have admitted your fear, but we can educate our fear. What we can do with fear is, why are you afraid? And then you'll come up with, okay, because of this and that and that and that. And then you will weigh that against what you feel for this person. You, now that you think you're moving forward, where you think you're going to be in the next 5 years? Like, honest to God, you think you're going to be in the best place 5 years from now? I mean, you hope to be, but there is no guarantee that you will be. Just because you moved on ahead doesn't mean that you will get to your destination before he does. And to be honest, some people have, it's like this whole parable of the talents, right? Some people have a longer road to travel before they get somewhere than others. You understand? It's like if someone is going from here to Ibadan and someone is going from here to London. In distance, they're not the same. So I'm saying that you have to take that into account. And you don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. I am not giving you an answer. I'm saying if you love this person, then you owe it to not betray yourself. You owe it to not sabotage yourself. You owe it to yourself to not defeat yourself by all the factors that suggest failure. If you love this person, please let them come through life at their pace. As long as you can establish that this is not a failure, this is not a joker, this is not a goof, this is not a clown, this is not someone who is wasting his life. This is someone who's giving life everything. By the way, can I also tell you something that I noticed? You know, some people are not necessarily book smart. Honest to God, like book is not their thing.
Yeah. And they're like very...
Or even better, the way people learn.
It's different.
The way people learn is different. So he may have... Imagine the Nigerian system. One size fits all. One approach for everybody. So those who have say, maybe not special needs because of the social definition of special needs, you
yeah.
know, but those who have a different type of way of learning are automatically disadvantaged by the Nigerian structure. So what if he learns differently? What if his strong area is not school? What if it is a different type of school? You see that? So to judge someone by common, popular social parameters is one, to not see life the way we should. And because we are in some sense partially blind, we inflict that blindness on somebody else. So you first of all, while you think you are judging the other person, you are also disadvantaged. And the worst part is you haven't judged yourself. You haven't realized how the environment you have found yourself has equally disfigured you. So I'm not creating an excuse. I'm saying that nothing is as it seems. Nothing is as it seems. If you leave this guy because of fear, and then you go down 2 years down the line, you meet a Jack, but his surname is Pharaoh, and then 8 months into whatever you think you got going on, he's a Pharaoh. It's in the blood. That darkness is coming for you. It will take your money. It'll take your peace. It'll take your soul. It'll take your hair. It'll leave you malnutritioned. It'll drink your energy. It'll paralyze you. When you're 40, you look 55. If you had known, you'd have just stayed with Jackson quietly. You get there when you get there. All right, good. Open. Yeah, I just thought you needed to hear that. Welcome to Confessions Thursday.
Okay. Another confession. This person says,
hold
good
on a
afternoon,
second.
Joyce.
Finally, we got our live streaming working. So, you can be a part of our live stream on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. On YouTube, my name's Joyce. Welcome. It's Confessions Thursday. When you call in with a confession, you don't say your name.
Don't say
all right,
it,
good.
Good afternoon, Joyce. I have a sister in the university and she's being harassed by her lecturer. After she told the lecturer that she is married in front of the class, the lecturer was telling her to have sex first before reading so that her husband doesn't disturb, and saying all sorts of rubbish in front of the class. She felt embarrassed and the lecturer gave her his number and told her to go on YouTube and read about the course topic and then call him after to explain what she has learned. Please, your advice.
Your sister has been sexually harassed by her lecturer,
and she's married.
Then he sexually
is making like sexual jokes in the class.
In class, just to kind of down her morale and intimidate her, to shame her, and then gave her his number.
Yes. And
then told her to go watch the class on YouTube.
On YouTube, yes, and then call him after for explanation.
And then you call him. I know. But you see, in this crazy world, sometimes you have to play the game of the psychopath. So if he's going to talk dirty to her, she has to learn to talk dirty to him. She has to approach this game unafraid. So he wants to intimidate her.
Yeah.
She has to not be intimidated, because even on a psychological level, you have to challenge this demon, this thing. You have to confront it. You have to show it that you are not afraid of it.
How does she do that without passing off as being rude or disrespectful?
We're going to go off on a break and I'll answer that question, believe me.
Okay.
I will.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Keep your Hengy stronger, cleaner, and more efficient with Gulf Synthetic Oil from GovTech GD High to Formula G and Ultrascent GD High. Our oils deliver power, protection, and performance you can trust. Trusted nationwide, certified to the highest standards, OEM certified for a number of vehicles. Distributors needed nationwide. Join Gulf family today. Call 0802-300-6839 or visit www.gofoillimited.com. Gulf Oil, Gulf Power, protection, performance.
Are you finding it difficult listening to your favorite talk radio Nigeria Info via the mobile app? Come closer. Let me fix that for you. Now launch the app on your device. Click the 3 lines on the top left corner of the app. Look for settings in the drop-down menu and click on it. Turn on the first option that you see. Make sure you turn on the option that says always use highest quality available audio. Now that you have done that, close the app and relaunch it. Voila! I did it. Oh, sorry, you did it. Now you can enjoy your radio anywhere, anytime. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome to Nigeria Info, where the news sparks conversation.
The Miete Ala Cattle Breeders Association has condemned for sanctions against them.
They are finished. We're like a sour soup waiting for someone to warm up. We have to wake up to the House of Assembly. We have to wake up to the House of Senate.
All this talk about voodoo is nonsense. If I had any authority, I'll fire
The
him.
football team is as bad as the economy of the country.
If you listen to both ends of the argument, whether it's the one where there is a genocide or the one where there's no genocide.
So ever since they have been saying they have been defeating and killing and the rest of them, it's like
What they are just interested in now is who is coming to their party, who is not coming to their party.
So what we call this one now, Chibok 3.0?
This is your space to listen, share, and be heard. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info Lagos. Did you know that 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced physical and or sexual violence in their lifetime, and over 10,000 women and girls are affected daily by sexual and gender-based violence in Nigeria? Say no to rape and sexual violence by matching with the Women at Risk International Foundation WARIF at the 2025 WARIF No Tolerance March. Date is Saturday, 6th December 2025. Time is 7 a.m. prompt. Mustering point is Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge. Location is Axis Bank Parking Lot, Block 36, Plot 1, Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. Okay, I'll take that info again. Date is Saturday, 6th December 2025. Time is 7 a.m. prompt. Mustering point is Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge, and location is Axis Bank Parking Lot, Block 36, Plot 1, Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. To register, please visit www.warifng.org. That is www.warifng.org. All right, for sponsorship or partnership information, please call this number 0809 210 0008. 0809 210 0008, or send an email to communications@warifng.org. That is communications@warifng.org. All proceeds from this march will be used for the care of survivors of rape and sexual violence at the Warif Rape Crisis Center.
We're back. 29 minutes past 1 p.m. 99.3 Nigeria Info, the sunny side. So a gentleman was on our connection before the break. I'm hoping he gets a call back. Telephone number is 0201-277-0993. 0201-465-7190. And on WhatsApp. And yes, if you're outside the country, you can be a part of Confessions Thursday. 08095-975805. Welcome. Remember, when you call in, you do not say your name. Nigeria Info. Can you hear me? No, not you, Kemi. Confessions Thursday, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead, please.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. Welcome. What's your confession?
Please, I need advice.
Oh, let's hear it.
The kind of advice is about my relationship. I have somebody I'm dating. We're so serious, and in fact, we are living together. Let me say it that way. But sometime around September, with this person we have been together for 2 years, I discovered that she still chats one of her ex, and that one used to send her money a lot, like almost every day. And God sees me that I try my best to take care of this lady. That thing caused problem. That my mommy had to involve, a pastor had to involve. The reason why I had to let go, because the thing hurt me. I saw some naughty chat between she and that guy. She claimed they are not sleeping together, but definitely something is going on. But because when that matter came up, I reported that to our pastor, and the man of God is an elderly man. Because the man don't want us to separate, the man begged me, almost knelt down for me. So I had to let go. My mom had to say, forget about it. So I had to let go. This girl, after everything that same day, we got home. This girl went naked and started telling me that, she swear to God, there is nothing between them, this and that. that the guy is her ex. Begged me, everything. She cried there. Joyce, she cried. Now, as a man, if I say I don't want to agree, that means I will say his own is too much. What is it? People are begging him, so I let it go. Now, that was September. This Monday, I don't know what happened. I don't used to take her phone though, but she transferred. I was sleeping for Sunday stroke Monday night, and that's why she transferred some money from my phone, from my bank. I was like, why did this girl transfer money? She was still sleeping. I just took her phone to check why she transferred the money. That this money I wanted to use it for something, she now transferred it. Lo and behold, something just made me went to the history. That guy name is Moses. I just started saying Moses. As I'm sending that money, I send that money every day because I go to work, so I send that money every day. The more I send that money, the guy send that money. Now, she claims she's no more dating this guy. When that matter happened during that September, in my presence, I don't know, maybe I was a fool. The girl played me. She claims she had blocked the guy. She even drew a voice note for the guy that don't call me. The guy said, reply the voice note that, bro, sir, nothing between you and your baby. No one, nothing. So, she blocked the guy. She deleted the guy number. I don't know, they play me. She used to spoil the guy for me that this is her ex, that the guy left her to go and marry somebody else. That one has given birth to 2 children for him now. That she wants to reward the guy. She wants to be collecting the guy money. That after this that September matter happened, that she has blocked him, she calls him, unknown to me that they still talk. On this morning, I discovered that they communicate every day with new number. The guy send that money. There's another thing that I discovered, that this lady watches porn more than anything. I was like, you always watching. You go to work, she will close late. She will close very late. She will go to work late. This is the business I open for her myself. I'm not impressed because I open business for her. I'm regretting because she has never brought in good things. She always go there and say, no market. When you be resuming your business at 12 a.m., 12 p.m. rather, she will close by 6, 5. I'm like, even me, I go to work around 7. I close around 10. I come home 10, 11 sometimes. Now, I don't know when I've not been home since yesterday. I don't know when I will go home today. But what are you doing at home? 5, 6, you are going home. So I was not trying to calculate my head. You'll be saying you are at home alone, watching nude adult movies. Now, once you have erection, Abia will like, your body will surely so. And this guy is still communicating with you. He sends you money every day. Now, I have to involve somebody which is the mother, because the mother loves me, like me. And I said, Mommy, I don't want to offend you. This is what I'm observing. This girl denied. She says it's a lie. That the guy called her with a new number, that she's just talking to her, just talking like that. She talked to her once. That is the guy that used to spend that money every day. That she did not beg for the money. And she has never told me that this guy has called back over almost 3 months now. That this guy has been calling her, they are talking. She said that they have not talked. He only called him once, called her once, and since then they used to send that money. So you will be at home. You will not go to work. She take her job negligence. I don't know how to pronounce that word. She used negligence at her work. She's always watching what she's not supposed to watch. Her body will be moving. I will not be around, and she'll be communicating with that guy. And she said there's nothing between them. So I want to be sure because
hold on. Nah. This, when you started your story, by the first 2 minutes I had checked out. Why are you letting a woman run you mad? Why are you letting a woman run you aground? Why are you letting a woman... Guy, the first 2 minutes of your gist, I was like, what the... I was like, okay, end of relationship. There was still another... How many more minutes? You spoke for like 6 minutes. Guy, your relationship ended the first 2 minutes of the conversation. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. Do you want a woman who watches pornography?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. So she has a business, and she doesn't go to the business. She's not careful with the business. She doesn't act as though she's interested.
Joyce, I'm managing. I just squeezed out $1 million for her this same October, just to add to the business. So she will boost it.
So Now, it's possible that the business you open for her is something she's not passionate about. Maybe she's more interested in cakes and you are introducing her to fashion. You see that? She may be more interested in menswear and you're asking her to do women's wear. So that we can subject to adjustments. But the business you open for her, she's not running it right? And then there's this very interesting part where you send her money and that other guy sends her more money than you send her, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You don't think? It doesn't even matter. So this is called portfolio management. You know, she's an asset manager. So there's you and then there's him. And she just shuffles between the both of you as a source of income. Married. Which is not a problem, to be honest. Except now you are dying under the weight of her wickedness. You would now decide if you want to be an asset in her portfolio or not. Good. Okay. And then she's speaking to this guy. And she realizes how stressed you are about it. She realizes how uncomfortable you are about it. She realizes that you're displeased about it. And she doesn't change. She just tells you a story. She swears by all the old gods that she's not sleeping with the guy. Okay, but your boyfriend is not happy with this relationship that you have open. And she doesn't care enough about your well-being or your sanity to end that relationship. She's still keeping that relationship, collecting money from the guy and collecting money from you and just laying in your bed. Plus, she watches pornography. So honest to God, then now she'll probably also masturbate at this point. Hey. She doesn't? Tell me. Surprise me. Does your girlfriend masturbate?
I didn't get that. I don't know.
Ah, well, Joe. It's all right. So she just watches pornography and then shares the grace afterwards, right?
She said she's just watching it. That she just like watching that. That doesn't mean
she watches it after the then she just hails Mary after she's done, right?
And my job, I can go to work on Monday. I'll come back on Wednesday night. Go again till Saturday night. I don't go home every day.
On behalf of your mom, end that relationship.
Straight up, bro.
Thank you.
Don't think twice.
I like the way you said that. Thank you. Like we're not going to have a conversation about this.
You legit should end it.
Are we good?
Wrap up.
Yes, ma, we are good. Thank
God
you.
will help you. Stay alive.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Portfolio management.
Asset management. I love that. That's a new word I just learned. I'm into asset management, y'all. I don't have a pay, but I'm into asset management. If you see clients, please.
It's portfolio management because it can be four guys,
It's just assets, man. I want to manage.
No, they're all assets.
I'm already having one portfolio that is.
So maybe one guy is sex, another guy is money, or maybe one guy is sex and money, and then these other ones are money.
Okay.
So it's assets. It's asset management.
I should have learned these things now. It's too late. It's far gone. It's okay. Let's move on.
It's Confessions Thursday.
Confessions Thursday.
When you call in, you don't say your name. By the way, my name's Joyce. You're listening to 99.3 Nigeria Info. We're live streaming on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM on YouTube. Welcome to the sunny side. Remember, you don't say your name. Hello. I lost you. Make it back. Confessions Thursday. Kemi, you ready for me?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay.
Because WhatsApp is overloading.
Yes. Confessions Thursday. Good afternoon, Joyce. I'm in an emergency situation in my marriage. As a matter of fact, there is a state of emergency in my marriage. My wife disrespects me, gaslights me, and even tries to list me in front of my children. He says, please, I want you to take urgent action on my marriage before something before something untold happens.
Bring it back. Bring it back. He said I should do what?
You should take action.
I should take action on your marriage.
Urgent action. Urgent.
I should take an urgent action on your marriage.
Please take it now.
If you didn't come to me before marriage, you can't come to me now that you're in chaos. Because, hey, look, maybe you shouldn't have been married to begin with. That's 1, 2. But here's the thing. I want you the picture and they understand, okay, so this is who this person is in my life. Worse, some people don't love you. Well, when I say, you kind of know what I mean. Like, you could be in a situation where you're with someone. This person does not love you. Doesn't love you. And so they will attempt to manage the situation as best as they can. But things will spill out just because they don't love you. Period. Sometimes they don't even mean to be wicked, but they don't love you, and they have exhausted the patience in them to manage the situation that they have found themselves in. And so they're also cruel to themselves. And by extension, they're cruel to you. So all these issues, sometimes you can just ask the obvious question, would you like a separation? Should we just go out? Can we just separate for 6 months? Then let's see what we truly want. Sometimes you need air to breathe. You need space to see.
That thing that you said caused trouble. It was named
caused trouble where? You and your boyfriend?
No, hell no. God forbid in Jesus' name. I buy that cast.
Stop praying. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Caused trouble
now,
where?
back to what I was saying. It's a case of, do you want a separation? And they said, okay, you know what? We're on a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on a break is what they termed it. While on a break, somebody saw somebody else.
Yeah.
On the break.
Yeah.
So later now, eventually, they discover that, you know what, this break is not working. We have to come back together.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, I brought up the point that while we're on a break, you went out to do something. I didn't go out to do it. And she was like, but we're on a break. I was like, no, it doesn't mean
so
separation with the inclusion of, do you have to be clear of your terms of separation?
No, absolutely. What am I talking to idiots? Of course. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay, no, Kemi.
Okay.
When you are on a break, of course you have to state if you want to go out and see other people, or if you want to just go out because you need to clear your head.
So yes, you have to be clear whether
you have to decide what you want. Yeah,
okay.
Of course. Like you can go out, you can see people if you want, and I'm okay with that. I met a guy who works here, and he was going through a divorce.
Oh wow!
And there was one time he said to me he needed an ear to listen to the heaviness of his, I don't know, the experience, I guess. And he said to me that he said to her, "You can go out and find you another man. Like, I will wait for you. I will wait for you to go explore this world. If you find a better man than me, you have my blessings to go." And he said, we're going to give her like 6 months. If you figure this thing out and you still want to be with me, I will wait. But this union is not working. And I want you to know that I'm open to you leaving. Yeah. So some people can manage, go there, explore. If you find a better person, good, you have my blessing. If you still want me after you have tried to figure your way in this world and you think I'm a good man and the man for you, then you can come back. I will wait. Because many of your conflicts can truly be avoided if you can have the hardest conversations. And they're probably not so hard.
Yeah, I just think
you are just afraid. You're scared. You know,
say those things.
It's not hard. It's not hard to say, I don't love this person and I want to leave. It's not hard. You're just afraid of, I'm used to not being by myself.
Yeah, or what might happen afterwards.
Yeah, you're used to the, like, you would rather cheat than be separate. You would rather cheat on this person than say, this marriage isn't working for me and I want a divorce. That is a better position to be in. Then you can decide if you want to work the divorce or not, than for you to go cheat on them and come back. Now you have caused pain, in addition to whatever pain was there prior to, you see that. So, okay, Confessions Thursday.
All right.
Okay, who's there?
Good afternoon, Auntie Joyce. This message came in from last week. He says, good Auntie Joyce, and Kemi, God bless you all for the good job. I want a sincere answer. Is it advisable to be with a lady that is not reciprocating love? She always says that I didn't love you, but you liked me, whereas she always expects so much from me.
No.
It's almost 3 months now. He says he's listening.
Thank God it's 3 months, honey. No. No. I could say all I have for you is capital N-O. All right, good.
Run. This person says, Joyce, I put it to you that 24-year-old girl don't remove anything. She will come back. Lol.
The guy said he wants to even thank God on her behalf that she has done what they wanted to do. You know, I have no horse in this race. My name's Joyce.
Yeah, you were going to answer the question for
and I'm
one
not your
lady.
girlfriend. What girl?
The married lady in school that the lecturer was harassing, and then you said she should also there was this word you used. She should not be intimidated. Yeah. So I'm asking, I asked, how can she do that without passing off as rude or disrespectful?
Oh, by the way,
let's not forget that we're talking about a Nigerian man, an elderly Nigerian man in the position of a lecturer. You know how they are.
No matter what he is, his choices are between heaven and hell. I don't even think you need to. So here is the thing. From my experience in life, people will judge you however they choose. Your best intentions sometimes don't even... You could tell a person, you could show a person that these are my intentions, and they will still judge you on a bias. So, Nigeria Info is a very good experiment.
Okay.
I joined Nigeria Info. Nigerian men think, oh, she's rude. Oh, she's arrogant. Oh, she's this. I guess first impression, right? And then they listen to Nigeria Info a little bit more. Then they say something like, I got a call 2 weeks ago. I was having lunch. My phone rings. My colleague I don't even know the colleague. He says, oh, my name is this, and I work here. And then in my head, I'm thinking, who's that? I don't know the person. This person is in traffic. This person is in a taxi.
Okay.
And the colleague calls me because the driver told him, the driver of the car tells him that I want to speak to Joyce. I named my daughter after her. By the way, Tinubu is coming to collect tax from all of us. If you named your daughter after me, you know you're paying me in 2026. Okay, good. But here's the thing. So you hear men who say, oh, she's this, she's that, she's that. First impression, or maybe second impression, maybe third impression. And then they listen long, and then they're like, oh, wait, no, she's not. I haven't changed. My positions haven't changed. What I was the first day you met me is who I am today. I haven't changed. But your position has changed because you have been honest in your evaluation to realize, she's not. This is not arrogance, or this is someone who's sure. This is someone who stands for what they believe. This is someone who would not bend. This is someone who would not cower. This is someone who has conviction. This is someone who's bold. This is someone who can speak. Good God, this is someone who thinks. So okay, now we get it, right? I say that to say that no matter what this girl does, that guy will see her as disrespectful. Remember, he is imposing his arrogance on her. Any form of resistance is disrespect.
Yeah.
So let's say Enrique wants to look at the situation between Enrique and that military officer. So Enrique could have handled it differently, but he's used to exerting power over people whom he perceives are beneath him.
Yeah.
So he has an approach. He may not even like the approach. I heard that Wike banned the use of phones. Within his entourage, right? So that he bans the use of phones because I'm sure he watched that clip and was like, I don't like the way this looked and the subsequent opinions about the way this looked. So if you're a Wike staff, you can't use smartphone. They say you can only use a touch-like phone. Now he is used to an approach. And then we have a military guy whom Wike has adjudged to be beneath him. And the military guy, given off Wike's approach to him, does not disrespect Wike, but just opposes him. Just says, I'm not a fool. And Wike says, you're a fool. He says, sir, I'm not a fool. And just by responding, it is adjudged to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
So because what would be expected is you're a fool. Silence. You're an idiot. Silence.
Yeah.
I will sleep with you, and if you don't allow me to sleep with you, you'll fail. Then she begs. So nothing my guy, tell your sister, nothing she does. If she enslaved herself to gratify him, she still will not win. So you might as well just from off the jump be the rude girl. Don't be actively rude.
Just oppose
don't so that when they are judging the matter, they will not say
she was rebellious.
You called it no. She's already rebellious. By putting up an opposition, you're already rebellious. But let it not be said to your name. You called this man an idiot. Let them not say when you said this lecturer is a bastard. They'll hold that one against you. But if what you did was you said you were going to sleep with me and I refused.
That can fly.
They'll still probably expel you from the school, but you're that girl he'll never forget. Then he'll want to make an example. It's power. Power is about domination. It's intimidation. It's subjugation. It's violation. It is. So I want you to estimate that it's possible. She's going to have a carryover. This is going to happen. Estimate it. So that you can approach it with the fight. So now to answer your question, when he tries to intimidate her, she has to not be afraid. And if he's going to say something sexually embarrassing so that she can shrink, she should respond in a sarcastic way with a sexually embarrassing comeback. Yeah.
Okay, so like the one that he says, before you read, try and sleep with your husband first so that you can get that one out of
And then she says, I'm going to really try that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Like, I'll do that. And I'll make sure it lasts all night so that by morning my head's clear. Yeah, she's not good. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, there we go. He's not going to like that because remember, he wants to have you in a cuckold. So then you're going to just put up a resistance. And he's going to tell the whole school you're rebellious, you're arrogant, you're insubordinate. They'll call you names. And you are going to say yes. I mean, you'll try to explain yourself and everybody would act like they don't know what's happening. And then the men who would like you, who will appreciate you, wow. Then they'll now call you to the back now say, go and beg him. They did it to Natasha, a sitting senator in this country.
Hey, Chimu.
They did it to Natasha, a sitting senator. It is the ignorance of the arrogant man. And you would go to war with him with as much arrogance as he thinks he can muster. All right, good. I've answered the question.
Yeah.
It's Confessions Thursday, then.
Okay.
We don't have time. We have a minute before commercial break, so whatever you're doing, help a brother out. Run.
Okay. My confession is that I just met a lady and I really want to be in a serious relationship with her. About 2 weeks in this relationship, my girl called me if I was home and she showed up with her bags. And she told me that she had misunderstandings with her sister. I allowed her bags of clothes into my apartment. The second day, she called me and said she will be sleeping in my place. And I asked her, where did you sleep yesterday? And she replied, at her workplace. Miss Joyce, my girl bed wets. The second day, passing the night in my place. I woke up around 1:30 a.m. with my boxers drenched in pee. I went out to clean up my body.
I beg you. I don't know what to do with that.
She said she didn't notice. I asked if she noticed anything on the bed and she said nothing. I prompted her again like 3-4 times and then she asked her to clean up.
We're off on a break.
We'll come back with it.
I don't have an answer, by the way.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
So, my pregnant wife, Eniola, had her cravings and nothing satisfied her. My neighbor, Mama Amaka, despite our attention, saved the day with amala and abula made with Mr. Chef chicken, all-purpose, and tomato masala cubes. With Mr. Chef, she's my hero.
Savor the taste of culture with a 2-finger crush of Mr. Chef's seasoning cubes. Available in beef, chicken, and crayfish seasoning cubes. Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture. Chef of life.
The Financial Services Regulation Coordinating Committee, FSRCC, in collaboration with the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, wishes to draw the attention of the public to the activities of illegal financial operators, IFOs, which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The general public is hereby advised to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high investment returns. Verify the licensing status of such schemes on this website, websites www.cbn.gov.ng, www.nicom.gov.ng, www.pencom.gov.ng, www.sec.gov.ng, www.fsrcc.gov.ng. To report any suspicions of illicit financial activities, call CBN 0817-665-7060, SEC 0209-462-1168, 0916-772-3240. Announcer, FSRCC.
Let's be honest. This isn't the show for the faint-hearted. We don't do PR here. We do truth. We don't repeat headlines. We interrogate them.
If it's power, we question it. If it's policy, we break it down. And if it's propaganda, we cut right through it. Every story, every voice, every fact under the spotlight. Because Nigerians don't need noise, they need clarity. So if you're tired of spin and ready for sense, welcome.
I'm Mariana Cone, and this is Hard Facts.
Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
.3 Nigeria Info, the sunny side. 2 minutes past. No, 2 minutes before. If you're on YouTube, we see you. We can touch you. I can taste you.
No, I can't.
Okay, Kemi's going to read your messages.
All right. This one says, Joyce, you look different from your voice. I'm just seeing you for the first time, and both of you are doing great. That was
how do you expect me to look?
Actually, my driver 2 days ago said the same thing.
What did he say?
He was like, I love that voice. And then I was waiting to see the face, and I saw her face, and I was like, are you sure this is the same person?
You know, God is wonderful.
What are you people expecting?
Yeah, so someone
I just said, you know what, sir? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but wait, is the judgment beauty, or is the judgment the imagination? Your imagination.
Your voice creates an imagination in their head.
Exactly, because I used to have a colleague when I was a Brilla, and her mom thought I was 6'6".
Wait, what now?
Yeah, she said you have Ali Baba's wife told me the same thing. She said you sound huge. So when Ali Baba's wife saw me, she says,
"Wait, what?
Now you be this." She looked at me. She looked at me from head to toe, like
in all your glory and
She looked at me like,
all your petite glory.
That you're not even plenty. Like, is this you?
You used to remain anywhere.
Like, so, yeah. So isn't this what, like, the mystery where I'll put something mighty in a small body?
Yeah.
So that it doesn't, and you're like,
hallelujah.
I mean, the Lord just
Amen.
do what he does.
He does what he do.
God.
He does
it's 2 p.m. Leave these guys. We'll be right back.
This is where it all connects. All in one place.
GBS Owike and Co. are suspended because they've been engaging in anti-party activities.
Did he not campaign for Labour Party in Lagos State?
Nigeria is just my pocket.
Withdrawing police details from VVIP people.
Tomorrow we'll call they need people to come and join military. I would allow.
The news, conversation, information, and discussion. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's 2:00.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
– 99.3 Nigeria Info. Here are the headlines at this time.
President Tinubu has sent 65 ambassadorial nominees to the Senate for confirmation. He's also thanking senators for the quick confirmation of the new defense minister. The Senate is now moving to classify kidnapping as terrorism, a step that could carry the death penalty, while former SDP presidential candidate Adewale Adebayo is dismissing General Musa's appointment as window dressing. Economist Mukhtar Mohammed is urging the government to secure farmlands to help tackle rising food prices, while the new defense minister, General Musa, has promised to take the fight to insecurity. Police in Zone 2 have arrested 20 suspects over the killing of an officer in Ogun State, while the NDLEA chairman, Buba Marwa, is pushing for drug integrity tests for couples preparing for marriage. Nigeria and China are strengthening their strategic partnership after talks in Abuja, while Information Minister Mohammed Idris has been honored at the Business Day Awards. The semi-finals of Abeg to Differ have now been shifted to Monday, while Lagos is restating its commitment to building a more inclusive society for persons with disabilities. The Federal Executive Council has approved the 2026-2028 medium-term expenditure framework, projecting 50.7 trillion naira in revenue. Construction noise is disrupting activities at the historic sacred site on Mount